What's going on, weirdos? What's up? What's up? Got a lot to talk about today. Lots going on. Two green days in a row. Bears are coping. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, another green day in the markets. Bitcoin holding at 105,000, just a hair under 106,000 right now. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk all about it, guys. First thing on the agenda I kind of wanted to address was the Bitcoin dominance, right? Now, we don't have far to go to get Bitcoin dominance back to where it was in the last cycle. Now, here is the point of contention, right? Here's where all the controversy comes in. A lot of people think that Bitcoin dominance is not going to reach that 70, 75% to top off before rolling over and having altcoin season start, because so many new coins have been created and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot harder for Bitcoin dominance to get up that high, and that is an entirely plausible theory. It is that I can't 100% disagree with. At the end of the day, it is entirely possible that maybe we're close to the top on Bitcoin dominance now. Maybe we only go up another 2-3% or something like that before finally rolling over. That's entirely possible too. But I still don't expect altcoin season to really start until the tail end of this year, Q3, maybe Q3, near the end of Q3, but probably Q4 of this year, right? So we still got a ways to wait. Still got a little bit more time to DCA, which is what I'm doing. I'm taking full advantage of it. And I don't understand why some people are so bearish, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, adoption is running rampant. You really are seeing it everywhere. You're seeing it everywhere, right? Just the institutions scooping it up. Today, this morning, we were talking about how banks are now cleared to custody and work with Bitcoin and crypto investors, right? So we're seeing that level of adoption that it's just kind of surprising to me that it's not really catching the hype train yet, right? So something to pay attention to, guys, right? Adoption is really picking up, and when retail comes in, holy smokes, guys, holy smokes, right? And market sentiment, guys, right? This is something that we try to teach people how to read over on the Patreon, is market sentiment. Now, it's so hard to get caught up in the emotions of something like market sentiment. However, there are tricks to this trade, right? Knowing how to handle market sentiment, whether it's, right, like take the last couple of days, all of the bearishness and all that kind of stuff. I've been outlining this for you guys. That generally signals a bottom, a local bottom, right? When most people are bearish and negative and toxic and talking smack in the comment section and trying to encourage people to panic sell and stuff like that because they know what this, that, and the other thing, and then that usually signals a bottom, and sure enough, we signal the bottom with people saying that kind of stuff, and we move to the upside, right? And now those people, because we're laughing at them because of how foolish they looked, now they're angry and they're still in the comment section. They're still making coping comments and stuff, but they are a metric in this space and they don't even realize it, right? They signal a bottom. Their emotions show us that we're at the bottom. Just like those very same people, when we're reaching a local top and they're euphoric and they're mad at you for saying we're going to correct and stuff like that, they signal a top, right? So market sentiment has been in the pooper, which tells us what? We've hit a local bottom, which we did. We bounced back up over the last 2 days, continuing to the upside. Perfect timing too. We got all week to recover now, right? Now, could we see more downside? Of course we could. Any shift in what's happening in the Middle East could cause, fear in the markets and uncertainty again. But that's okay. We'll be ready for it, right? What will we do? We'll just DCA. We don't care, right? We're solid, man. We invest on logic and facts, not on emotions, okay? So where do we need to see Bitcoin close today is the next question on the docket. Well, I mean, optimally, we would like to see us close above $106,000 above resistance. However, right now the 30-day SMA is sitting at $105,646, right? So that would be a bullish worst case scenario, if that makes sense. That's the minimum of what we want. We want to close above $105,645, right? Uh, on the low end. On the high end, we want to close above $106,000. Now, I'm recording this video. It'll probably be released about a half hour before the daily close, so you can have a look at where the price is at that time before the daily close takes place. So I'm recording this about an hour before the daily close right now, roughly an hour and a half. Other stuff that's kind of been taking place behind the scenes that not many people are really talking about, I'm going to get into in a moment. But first, a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Not your keys, not your coins, guys. Use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal. You can stake on there, gain your interest on there, whether it's stablecoin or crypto. You can swap on there, take profits on there without ever having to move back to a centralized exchange. Use our link down below. Get yourself, and I'm going to put the link up here too, get yourself a fantastic deal. So the next piece of news, guys, Jasmy. I'm surprised nobody's talking about this, but the Mynumber card is getting integrated into the Apple iPhones today, right? And you're not seeing a lot of talk about it on YouTube and stuff. I don't think a lot of people understand what this actually means. Now, once again, guys, Junction has the PDL, which is integrated into the Mynumber card in Japan. And this is an all-in-one card. Once again, your medical information, your driver's license, your banking information, and everything else in one card, right? Well, this card is being integrated in Japan into the Apple iPhones, okay? And it's also being considered in the EU as well. They're also creating their version of the Mynumber card as well. Well, Jasmy's technology, Junction's technology, the personal data locker, is what is storing and keeping this data safe, secure, and uncorruptible or changeable, right? Changeable, yeah. So, and this is getting integrated again into the Apple iPhone today, right? So, that's a big deal. That's a big deal for Junction as a company, right? Nobody's talking about it for some reason, which is kind of surprising to me. Next up is the stablecoin adoption, guys. Absolutely huge. Before you know it, stablecoins are going to be the norm, right? So get ready for that. As you can see clearly, it's the #1 priority in Congress right now, but we knew that that was coming for like 2 or 3 years. They've been trying to make sure that stablecoin regulations were the first thing that they tackled, right? It's the easiest thing to tackle, and that's bullish for us as well. So the fact that that's a priority and it's almost done is very, very big as well. Like, people are not paying attention to this stuff, guys. I don't understand it, but and then most altcoins right now, bullish structures, guys. Bullish structures in the charts. I do these live streams, I get these requests, and people are asking me, look at the chart for this, look at the chart for that. And everything I look at right now, inverse head and shoulders, bull pennant, bull flag, right? Just bullish, double bottoms, like everything's looking good. And so I don't understand how anyone could be bearish right now. I guess you're listening to the wrong people. I'm not too sure about that, but either way, guys, listen, the emotions and the mental strain that's been going on through the markets over the last 3 days, maybe 4 days, has been taxing on a lot of you guys, right? So what I would say is jump over to the Patreon, guys. We have a massive community of thousands of people over there, like-minded, that are going to be able to help you. If you want to learn to do what I do, guys, how I handle this, how I read the markets, how I handle the mental and emotional aspects of the space, because everyone keeps asking us, how do you pick these gems? How do you understand the market so well? Why are you right so often? Right? And at the end of the day, if you want to learn to do what I do, get over to the Patreon, join our mentorship coaching calls. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member. So get over there, join the calls, guys. We're also live over there every single day. We have a community of thousands of people in 8 different chat rooms that are there to help you, guide you. If you need someone to talk to, you need reassurance on something, get over there. You'll have the support structure that you need in place. Again, we got our mentorship programs. We have, which are free as a Patreon member. We have our live streams. We have educational content. I just dropped a 100x gem over there that I'm very excited about, guys. It's an RWA play you're not going to want to miss out on. So get over there, check that out. I'll put the link right up here. I already did, but you know, put the link up there. I might put it again. We'll see. So just check that out. And yeah, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. See you guys in the next one. God bless.